I'll be praying for you. Sending you thoughts and prayers. Don't do that. Don't. We as Christians, anyway, shouldn't be saying that because it annoys the snot out of some other Christians and a lot of people who aren't Christians or aren't believers at all. And let me explain to you why. You should pray about everything. I'm not saying don't pray. And I'm not saying don't tell people you're going to pray for them. But if someone tells you about a challenge, an issue going on in their life, or you read about it on a post on social media, and you type prayers, and maybe you put the little emoji or whatever, a little smiley, you've really not done anything, because let's be honest, when you say I'm going to pray for you, or I'll be praying for you, or prayers and thoughts and prayers, most of the time you don't actually pray, do you? See, that's the dirty little secret. We don't actually pray. We say we're going to pray, we turn around, walk away, and we've done nothing. And most of the time, or a lot of the time, I don't know, it depends on what's going on in the world around you, but what you're saying you're going to pray about isn't something you should just be praying about. I mean, you should pray about everything, just about, I think. Don't leave in God's hands what God has put in your hands. Don't leave in God's hands what God has put in your hands. So, someone's in the hospital. So you say, praying for you. Okay, great. Pray for them and then go visit them. Bring them dinner. Take them some magazines. Just go hang out. Just sit with them. You're not that busy. Someone's car breaks down. You know, if you got a second car in your family, maybe you can be a one-car family and they can be a one-car family for a day. I don't know, whatever. You're driving down the road, you see somebody with a flat tire. You don't say, oh, Lord, help them out, send them somebody. God might be up there saying, fool, I sent you. And you drove right past them. So pray for the people, but also act, do. You know, there's all sorts of songs and things we say in church about being the hands and feet of Christ, but are you the hands and feet of Christ? Are you doing anything nice for somebody? And here's why a lot of people who aren't Christians don't want to hear any of your Christian nonsense. That's how they see it, as Christian nonsense, is because they'll tell you something that's going on in their life, hoping that you in your good Christian ways will come to their aid, and all you do is say, well, I'll pray for you. And then in all honesty, you probably don't pray for them, or maybe you do pray for them. Maybe you put them on the prayer list at church. Good for you. Great. That's what you should do. Along with the Good Samaritan, for example. He didn't walk past that guy and pray for him and keep going, did he? God had equipped him, and God's equipped you. And so get off your lazy butt. Quit being a back row, pew-sitting, lazy, good for nothing, and actually do stuff for people. And quit telling them. Here's another thing. If you do want to pray for them, if you do think that's something you need to do it right then. Don't be a coward. Right then. If it's a grown man and you're a grown man, take that grown man by the hand and pray for him. Right there in front of everybody. It's okay. I mean, you probably don't want to be praying for non-believers. They're just going to feel really awkward. Not, when you pray for them, just probably not right there with them. But yeah, anyway, that's all I got. Short and sweet. Carry on. God bless. Be good. Like, subscribe, share, post, whatever.